Because if we're gonna speak traditionally about what your role is in aiding of a king, you're supposed to be watching all parts, right? You're supposed to be watching over him, because the queen is actually the most powerful piece on the chessboard. You're supposed to be watching over the man. So it shouldn't ever been no wrong path for him to go down if you got him like you're supposed to have him. Now, that's not to blame you for him, you know what I'm saying, being out of alignment like that. It's just to say that when you're in alignment with your partner, what a queen's actual job is to power the operation. Nothing goes without you. Nothing. Like I'm supposed to go to my woman for counsel and everything. Right. If we gonna talk about actual tradition, femininity is wisdom. You feel me? I'm supposed to go to my queen for counsel. I was never supposed to go down this road without your consultation. You feel me? So if we gonna talk about you playing your role, play your role. To everybody else though, like I was saying.
Yeah, this guy Trip just never disappoints. Plus, the king and the queen are supposed to complement one another. Next, we got Lady J with a great take on someone's standards.
The only time having a boyfriend is worth it
is when
he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it.
Yeah, you said it. But wouldn't it just be so much easier to admit that one is broke and can't actually handle being an adult and paying one's own bills?
He's not your husband. If you're gonna be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose?
Well, I could think of several reasons, actually, but what do I know?
If he's not, he's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title.
Congratulations for figuring that part out.
If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing.
At least they understand the basics.
But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it. Being someone's girlfriend is not worth it, okay? No. If you're going to be a girlfriend, he needs to be paying a bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually anyone's girlfriend, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills. But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free?
Is it just me, or is someone completely lost when it comes to actually understanding what the concept of dating is?
She didn't really go into what she would provide in return for that boyfriend, so that sounded more like a sponsorship than a relationship. Now this next one cannot be an ick.
What are you doing?
Oh, you in your little music room again?
Yeah, I just finished something off. I want to show you quickly. Can you take a listen, yeah?
Please, no! 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 No!
So he's still vibing in Echo and Fubo, but just wait until you get caught standing next to a Tesla. Now this next one reads, if you knew what would happen, would you still go back to the day you met them?
What did you do?
I did everything. And when we'd run into each other over the years, we'd laugh about that night that we first met. We'd laugh at all the good things that had happened since.
Explain to me what you mean by marriage is hard.
Okay. The rage I instantly felt, 22,000 likes. I want a man, but I don't want him living in my house. Why are they like this? You know what? And it's completely unacceptable, but I have a question. If that is unacceptable, then how is that acceptable? Can one of you please honestly explain to me how a rag, one rag, on a stove can get you that angry, but yet this disaster up here is acceptable? Please explain.
Yeah, just wait until you see some of their cars. So there's just gotta be accountability on both sides and not just the husbands. Next we have someone giving some great advice for the potential wives.
We get talking and you hear, I cannot settle down for less. Understandable. I cannot marry a man who earns 200, who earns 300. And I ask, what is it you do for a living? Some of them, you know, they hustle now. I'm still hustling. You don't even have a career. You don't even have a life, yet you are desperate to get married. Now you get married, What are you adding to that marriage? You have nothing to offer aside your body. Do you realize as time goes into that marriage, your body, even love, is not enough to keep marriage? You need to be financially liberated, number one. If you don't have a job, if you don't have a career, if you don't have a life, if you don't have yourself put together. Number two, if you are not ready to be loyal and submissive, a man is the head. Trust me, all you are is the neck. And the smartest thing is that no head functions without the neck. So if you cannot take orders from the head, how to move, what to do, if you feel like you will get married and still continue to do the things you do as a single lady, something is obviously wrong.
That's what a real man is. He is sticking by me whether I cheated or not, which I did, but it's okay. We are still making it work. We are going to be one big happy family. As you know, we have other children together, so everyone's going to be brother and sister. Nobody's going to be treated differently.
No separation on my end.
Yeah, we wouldn't really doubt that bro is just suffering inside, because he decided to stick with her after she cheated on him. Now this next one might just be a win given the amount of space in the stadium.
What did I do? Like, I am so sick and tired of just everything right now.
Strong start.
Everyone is so quick to say, stop doing this, stop thinking like this, stop telling me I'm wrong. I have literally convinced myself at this point, based on everything that everyone's telling me, that I'm just doing everything wrong. I'm healing wrong. I'm thinking wrong. I'm training wrong. I'm doing relationships wrong. Everything I do is wrong, and I'm so sick of it. Stop comparing. It's not even about comparison. Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly. It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me and what I want.
The term couple does not involve I or me, but instead we. So she's gotta know what she brings to the table over what she wants. Next, we have a sad example of what it's like to miss someone.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, what does it take for your partner to say to you, you're so smart. Like, I just love being around you. Like, you're so handsome. I'm so lucky. Like, what does that take? That's nothing. It doesn't cost anything. It takes nothing to do that. Why don't we do it? I think whoever discovered water, it wasn't a fish. Like, I think you're just in it and you just stop seeing it. And that person's just there. And again, I don't know. And I also think culture is antagonistic to it. When did it become acceptable, as it is in culture, to just all over your partner?
You can blame it on the phones and the apps, as people tend to compare too much. Plus, comparison is known to be the thief of joy. Next, we have a rather interesting demand for princess treatment.
What's your expectation?
Princess treatment.
Princess treatment.
Yeah, I'm not too hard to deal with.
All right.
Like I said, the frequent dates, going out to eat, the romantic surprises, occasionally like the flowers, like making sure everything is good in the house, like if I need anything.
Sure.
Not too much.
Question for you on that. So if that's what's expected of the guy, what's expected of you?
Oh. I don't know. I never
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
So my question for you is, would you rather $100 or you get to take me and my friend on a date?
100 quid, yeah.
That's a W.
You're not my family. You're not someone I'm romantically involved with. You're not tall enough, handsome enough, rich enough, smart enough. I don't owe you a smile. I don't owe you words of encouragement. I don't owe you respect. I don't owe you any kind of gratitude. The same way when you see a man down on his luck, you judge and laugh instead of offering him words of encouragement, speaking life into him. Why should I do that? That's a stranger. Things that don't cost you anything, you will not give to a man that you don't know, you don't want.
When someone decides to be kind to you, you're supposed to appreciate it, regardless of whether or not they are a stranger or you have a romantic interest in them. Really hope you enjoyed these ones today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.